Every name carries a weight, and for Billy, his name was tied to the salt and the skull. This is the story of a boy caught between a legacy of the sea and the lure of the modern world. Meet the Walthammers. Gordon and Alice were pirates through and through, part of a lineage that knew nothing but the pirate's life. They lived by a code of adventure, expecting their son Billy to one day take the helm of the family tradition. But Billy's eyes weren't on the horizon, they were on a screen. While his friends pursued formal education and stable employment, Billy felt like a fish out of water. He didn't want to fish with his father. He wanted the normal life of a student with a laptop in his hands. He was terrified to tell his father that he didn't want the hat. In his mind, it was a choice between being a mighty pirate and being normal like everyone else. Eventually, the pressure became too much. Billy mustered every ounce of courage he had to vent his feelings to Gordon. He laid it all out, the isolation, the feeling of being different, and his desperate wish for a life away from the sails. Gordon was disheartened to see the lineage end, but a father's love proved stronger than a pirate's pride. He told Billy, "As long as you are happy, I will support you." To prove it, Gordon decided they would head into the city to buy Billy the laptop he'd been dreaming of. But then everything changed at the local lake. A young girl was drowning, and the educated, sophisticated crowd did nothing but record the tragedy on their phones. Without a second thought, Gordon, the pirate, plunged into the water while the others just watched. As the girl thanked her pirate sir, a realization washed over Billy. These people looked great on the outside, but they lacked the raw humanity his father carried. He began to see that being different wasn't necessarily a bad thing.
At the electronics store, staring into the black display of the laptop, Billy saw his own reflection. He asked himself, is it worth changing who I am for a society that just watches from the shore? Billy chose the sea. He became a mighty pirate, found his own adventures, and finally was truly happy.